G'day all. Righto, a bit of a progress report on Cheakamus Canyon. We have designated the locations for the bridge, so the bridge needs to go in there. The rest of the track down the layout here has been laid. The bridge board, this bridge board here, was a bit of a pain in the butt to get done. However, there was a process in place. I had to make sure that this curve is good and the other curve there. That curve is actually, well, looks like being the tightest on the layout. It's not that bad, but I was hoping for 3 foot curves. I did this basically using 2 lengths of Pico 83, and I stripped them right back either side, and then laid the rail, one rail, the inside rail, or the outside rail, sorry, on this side all the way through, just spiking as I needed to, trying to keep it in a curve for the bridge. And then I went back and then I spiked all the other side. In the process of doing that, I actually used this rail up and down by pushing it up and down to get the curve right, so that it wouldn't bow out or create an open gap, etc. So the end result is pretty good. Goes all the way across there, no dramas. Through the little gap here, and put this bridge in. That was pretty easy. Just had to be sort of shored up on both sides. I've also added a temporary siding in there. I had the point and everything else. And then this bit here hasn't been laid yet, or glued yet, so I'm going to have to glue that with some MEK or something, plastic to plastic type glue. I haven't quite worked out what to do with that yet, and might be Mod Podge or anything like that. Anyway, so there's a nice little Dash 8 ready to go. So this is loose here, but the rest of it is all glued in place. So it's all old Pico Code 83 with the exception of that. That's 70, and that's micro engineering. That's a last minute sort of a thing, but anyway. So I'm reasonably happy with the end result, and the track work is about as good as you're going to get given the amount of scenery that you go through. Okay. So I think the layout will look quite spectacular in display mode. And I managed to make this curve as gentle as I possibly could. I did go through there, and this goes out to your 3 foot curve, and away it goes around the corner and back into the backdrop. There you go. Alrighty. Cheers.